What's going on, guys? You're here back again with another video. If I forget one more time, we are back with Kagurabachi, chapter 83. Okay, I was like, where's the chapter? That was a long week break. That was a long week break. I am glad there's a heat wave going on because Hokazono just dropped, and I'm ready. Let's get it. Let's get it. The malediction. That's the Shinichi's power. Rokuhira didn't talk about it, but he didn't intend to hide it from you forever. But it was too much to share with you at such a young age. Slowly but surely, we learned to do that together. I understand. 200,000 lives. We are complicit in the deaths that they cause. Dad, can I turn? Oh, okay. That's why he sealed up the Enchanted Blades. Without the Enchanted Blades, the people of this country would have been massacred. But even so, Rokuhira was racked with guilt for forging them. I love the character development of Rokuhira as we go on for the story. Then why did he give me this? The Enten, chapter 83. And we're back with this some more in Chihiro. It looks like the shoujo in Chihiro class, but you can see it's more worry on Chihiro's face. Smacks him away. Zing zing. His strength is insane. If I tried to counter instead of deflecting, it would have sliced my arm off. Alright. They both land on the top of a building, it looks like. They say from the Seitai War that's fitting. Wait, there's a saying from the Seitai War that's fitting. When a black bird flocks, death is nigh. It's obvious where that saying came from. Alright, and he lands on the roof. Show me. What on earth do you want to show me? There's a way to prevent the malediction without sacrificing any lives. There's no way. We destroyed the Shinichi. Okay, why does he look confused? The Shinichi is the source of the internal contracts. If the Shinichi were to be destroyed, the contracts would become null. Nobody has to die. Only if we could destroy it. After the war, we tried everything we could think of. We couldn't even scratch it. But he broke... Okay. He's saying that. I heard you broke Cloud Gouger. But sword fighting is similar to physic augmentation. The strength of the blade varies greatly depending on the wielder's skill and spirit energy. Whoever wields the enchanted blade must have been a real puny thug for it to break. Hey, if Shoujo is considered a puny thug, so be it. He was pretty tough. We're talking about a man they call the Sword Master, and Kunishige Rokuhira Shinichi. That sword is indestructible. Okay, so Rokuhira intentionally made the swords indestructible. However, Cloud Gouger was able to be destroyed. I'm assuming that's why he made Enten, to be the counter of everything. And that I feel like I said that in a couple chapters. Enten is a counter for each sword in a way. If Chihiro uses his better, and honestly, if he gets to the true realm, which I feel like he might get to this fight, he could figure that out. Just the sword master and I have to die. It's the best and only way. Here it comes. The crow he swaps crow. He swaps places with black feathers in the air. Alright, Chihiro's charging up. Maybe it's because I've honed my sword skills more than ever. The sword feels deeply integrated with my hand. Oh yeah, he's feeling it. He's close to the true realm. My Nishiki flows more lightly and naturally than before. Oh, swap places. He's behind him. Getting ready to cut. Chihiro sees it. Turns around, cut the feather, but Samura is right behind him. He looks and he jumps away. Kuro. And then he's behind him again. And it looks like he's just like rapid speed. He's just bing, 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 bing. Even with Nishiki, I can barely evade him. But I see now, right before he switches places, there's a trace of spirit energy. Oh, okay. You see the feather like bow. Now. Oh, he tries to swipe it and bing. Only his sword. That was impressive. You figure out how to read my movement. Wait, gotcha. That was impressive. You figured out how to read my movements, but I figured yours out too. He's behind him, and he uses this feather. He uses crow to teleport his sword. Okay, I don't know if that was part of what he could do, but it looked like he just developed that over the years. That's sick. Now they both clash again. And yo, Chihiro's holding his own. All right, some more. Flings the sword, kicks Chihiro, and he falls in the water. And Chihiro lands on top of the building. What just happened? He's feeling a zing. Okay, so Chihiro's getting more powerful. Chihiro's in the war. When Rokuhira forged the enchanted blades, he didn't craft their power specifically. Only their general intent, purpose, to kill or to protect. The original 6 swords were intended as instruments of war to defeat the enemy. Oh, there's some Kingdom Hearts shit. He's like in the water and he's seeing everything around him. But the 7th sword, the Enten, is different. It was the only time Rokuhira's career as a master swordsmith that he created a sword with someone. Oh, all I did was follow what he said. Right after the war, your father attempted to destroy the enchanted blades, but they were masterpieces forged with the Dentensekai, a material with properties beyond human understanding. Every attempt to destroy them failed. All of them, not just the Shinichi. So, okay, the Enten has to be the key. The Enten is the one thing that can destroy them. Your father struggled in darkness with the knowledge of what he created, the enchanted blades and the malediction. But all along, you were his guiding light, illuminating a path forward. The Enten was that path. The Enten is going to right his wrongs. You used the Enten to destroy the Cloud Gorger. Or the Cloud Gouger. Sure, Shoujo wasn't a swordsman. He wasn't proficient enough with the blade as his previous owner. But even so, he's a strong fighter. It wasn't just his failure. There's no question. It was also your success. And you were able to course correct the katana, which had been compromised from its true intent. Yo, it did. Oh, to face the past and to connect it to the future. Perhaps that's what the purpose of the Rokuhira. Perhaps that was the purpose Rokuhira infused into the Enten. That day, you were able to draw out that power. They are still distant figures. See a fish. We need to have principles and accountability. The weight of the malediction must have been that heavy. Then, Enten's true realm. Yeah. I'm committed to taking it on. Sees the fish. Did he copy Crow? He copied Crow. Oh no, okay. Chihiro might be broken now. Chihiro might be broken now if he copied Crow. With the Enten, I'll destroy the Shinichi. Oh my god. I love this series so much, man. I love this series so much. Oh my god. Yeah, Chihiro's him. Chihiro's him. Chihiro is him. This was a fire chapter. This was a really good chapter. Anyway, if you guys want to see more of Kagurabachi, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification, that way you'll know when it's out. If you like the video, give it a like. If not, give it a dislike. Doesn't really matter to me. If you want to see more of me, catch me out on Twitter at Ifyouknowyuno. And until then, you know, we're fine, you know.